Discover the transformative power of Zen and the art of NLP. A lot more success with a lot less stress on Transformation Talk Radio. Every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific, Dr. Steve Simpson combines the principles of Zen philosophy with the techniques of neuro-linguistic programming to help you achieve your goals with ease and tranquility. Whether you're seeking personal growth, professional development, or improved relationships, this show offers practical strategies and insights to navigate life's challenges with a calm and focused mindset. Get ready to embrace a new level of success and serenity. Zen and the art of NLP starts now.
Hello everyone, it certainly does start now, because today we continue our journey into the profound teachings of Zen Buddhism, and we learn more about gluttony beyond full. Gluttony is the sin of overindulgence, primarily associated with excessive food and drink consumption. It represents a lack of self-control and a disregard for moderation. Gluttony can manifest as a preoccupation with material pleasures, leading inevitably to physical and spiritual consequences. It symbolizes an insatiable hunger that can never be truly satisfied. Though simple, Zen Buddhism's profound teachings encapsulate profound wisdom and provide a practical framework for cultivating a life of harmony, compassion, and self-awareness. If you do this right, which I'm certain you will, you're going to glide through life like a swan on a calm lake. If you're tempted to do it wrong, then your life, unfortunately, will be like living in an out-of-control wheelie bin in a Category 5 hurricane. But don't worry, that's not going to happen. We won't allow that to happen. I'm Dr. Steve Simpson, and you are listening to Zen and the Art of NLP on Transformation Talk Radio. Today, as we delve into the dark side of our desires, we'll also explore how NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, and Zen philosophy principles, how they intersect with this journey, because they do. These insights will inspire you and provide practical tools for personal growth and inner peace. Zen is a state of calm, state of attentiveness, and tranquility, and it shares a goal with NLP: to enhance personal development, boost performance, and improve communication, and many other things too. Someone with a Zen attitude approaches a situation calmly and with focused awareness, because this is the home of peak performance and the source of massive results, which is what this channel's all about. Today's headline topic is gluttony beyond full. We always have three quotes that I choose which highlight different aspects of what's going to come in the rest of this show, starting with this one. Number one, do you know what philosopher Thomas Hobbes thought about gluttony? He said, "The flesh endures the storms of the present alone, the mind, those of the past and future, as well as the present. Gluttony is a lust of the mind." Well, that's a bit deep, but it does summarize pretty much how our brains work. Going back in history a bit, do you know what philosopher Apollonius of Tyana thought about gluttony? He said, "Festivals cause diseases, since they lighten cares, but increase gluttony." Oh dear, sorry about that, all of you who get a Glastonbury. Anyway, finally, do you know what novelist Peter de Vries thought about gluttony? He said, "Gluttony is an emotional escape, a sign something is eating us." Something is eating us, yeah. And the source of these three inspirational quotes is from brainyquote.com. Please stay with us for the next 30 minutes and let us help you experience that sweet spot of mind, body, and soul to embrace a new level of success and serenity, helping you achieve a lot more success with a lot less stress. Please post your questions and comments, or you can call us now if you like at our call-in number, live call-in number 1-800-930-2819, because this is your chance to engage directly with us, and I will get back to you after the show with your comments. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're here to support you every step of the way. And to remind you, as if you don't need any more reminding, today's topic is gluttony beyond full. So I think we're now ready for our next adventure, and we'll dive again into the profound depths of our brains. But I warn you that you may never think the same way about yourself again, because you'll think about yourself in a better light, which is what you are and what you deserve. So you've got two choices, as you do with everything in life these days. You can turn back, not to be recommended, or you can be brave. Trust me, you're in good hands. I'm a doctor, and more importantly, a world-renowned lizard trainer. So let's get started right now before you have second thoughts. Gluttony, often misconstrued as excessive eating and drinking, encompasses a broader spectrum of overindulgence. It represents an insatiable desire for immediate gratification and a lack of self-control in consuming any resource, be it food, drink, entertainment, possessions, or information. This vice is characterized by a relentless pursuit of pleasure and a total disregard for the consequences of excess. At its core, gluttony stems from a lack of discipline and an inability to delay gratification. This is the lizard brain at work. It's fueled by a desire to fill an emotional void or escape uncomfortable feelings through fleeting sensory experiences. This results in regret as individuals seek to satisfy a hunger that can unfortunately never truly be satiated. And the consequences of gluttony, they're far-reaching. They lead to multiple health problems, including, probably heard all these before, obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and many other chronic illnesses. Excessive consumption of entertainment or material possessions constrain finances and relationships, leading to debt, clutter, and social isolation. Gluttony can also manifest as an insatiable thirst for information, resulting in information overload, well, never more than now, leading to distraction and ignoring what truly matters. There's a difference. Furthermore, gluttony has broader societal and environmental implications because the overconsumption of resources, particularly in affluent societies, contributes to ecological degradation, resource depletion, and climate change. The pursuit of excess can also perpetuate social inequalities as resources are concentrated in the hands of a few while others struggle to meet their basic needs. Isn't that how it's always been? Overcoming gluttony requires cultivating moderation, self-control, and mindfulness. This involves conscious awareness of one's consumption habits and making deliberate choices that align with one's values, cause, and long-term well-being. Practicing gratitude for what one has and appreciating the value of experiences over material possessions can help shift the focus from acquiring more to savoring what we have in the present moment. Furthermore, cultivating a sense of purpose and meaning in life can help to fill the emotional void that often drives gluttony. Engaging in activities that promote personal growth, creativity, and connection with others can provide a lasting sense of fulfillment that transcends fleeting sensory pleasures. Ultimately, overcoming gluttony is a journey of self-mastery and mindful living. And it's not easy, but it's not too difficult either, because a little goes a long way. It requires cultivating discipline, appreciating the value of balance, and finding true satisfaction in experiences that nourish the mind, the body, and the spirit. So that's the kind of the hard work over. And the best way to find out more about me and my work, and I hope you do, is to check out my website, drstephensimpson.com. If you sign up for my free weekly newsletter, You'll get it every week and then discover plenty of other free stuff to explore as well, including the popular Zen Doctor and Poker Genius podcast channels. If you feel rich, and I certainly hope you do, and if you don't worry, I got a feeling you're going to be very, very rich. Well, yeah, certainly hope you will. Anyway, if and when that happens, you can purchase some stuff from my website. There are some books, hypnotic audio books, they're all reasonably priced. And there's some coaching programs there. And if it's one-to-one, they are a bit more pricey. Anyway, you're listening to, but you don't necessarily need those. The other stuff is all good, even if it doesn't cost as much. Anyway, to remind you, you're listening to Zen and the Art of NLP on me, with me, Dr. Steve Simpson. So we're going to take a well-deserved swift break. But before we do that, take a moment, if you will, to think about these 4 questions. I ask them every week. I ask them for a reason, and that's because they're important. They're somewhat deeper than they might sound, but your unconscious mind will sort all that out. So if you can remember the answers to these 4 questions, then that's probably the most important things to remember from today. Although, trust me, you'll remember a lot more because that's the way the unconscious mind works. Anyway, question number 1, what is your greatest gift? All of us, all 8 billion of us on this planet, we all have a greatest gift. Most of us will know what that is because usually it's when we use that gift, the doors open in front of us and life is easy for a change. However, some people are so modest that they know they're good at stuff, but they think that everybody else is as well. Well, the truth is that everybody else isn't. And so if you don't know what your greatest gift is that differentiates you from everybody else, then ask friends and family, and I'm sure they'll be very happy to tell you in less than 30 seconds. What's the question 2? What's the one thing that you desire the most? It's great to have desires because they fuel motivation. The thing we have to be a little bit careful about is what is it that you desire? There are kind of good things to desire and not so good. And of course, this channel will point you in the right direction, even if you don't know yourself, but you will know yourself deep down. Question number 3, what's the one thing that's stopping you from achieving it? Because if your desires and your gift are hand in hand, then you're pretty much 80% of the way on the way to getting what you want out of life. But there's always going to be one thing that'll try and stop you, at least one thing. So identify what it is. Just knowing what it is, again, you're 80% of the way of fixing it. And these problems that stop you, they either disappear, and if they don't, you can go over them, you can go under them, you can go around them, or if necessary, you can smash them down. So last question, that shouldn't be necessary, by the way. Last question, which is a bit different. What is the one thing that you want to share with others? Now, the reasons why this is different is you're not coming from ego, all about me, me, me. You're coming from a sharing place. What can you do to help others? And when you start to do this, you're radiating a set of different kind of frequencies, which are higher frequencies. And because of quantum physics and lots of other stuff we don't even understand, those will bounce around the universe. They're going to resonate with at least one other person, maybe many, many more. And one way or the other, you will be rewarded for your generosity. So when we return, we will relax, kick off our shoes, and enjoy a peaceful guided meditation to be healthy, to be wealthy, and to be happy. Trust me, this is a lot easier than it might sound. So stay tuned. We will be right back, helping you achieve more success with a lot less stress. And we are right back. I hope you enjoyed pondering those 4 big questions during the break. Now, as promised, it's time for a short but deep guided meditation. This massive shortcut in understanding will connect you to the most profound wisdom of the unconscious mind. Because when you learn how to quieten down the incessant and the overcritical demands of the conscious mind, the unconscious mind has room to breathe and speak, and it will, and you will listen. It will make its presence known to you. So you can sit back, relax, and trust your hidden wisdom to connect the dots of everything that we've been exploring today, quite a lot of things, and it will do all the heavy lifting for you. So let's get started now. Gluttony Beyond Full is a 4-stage guided meditation to let go of baggage and enter the exciting world of possibilities. Stage 1. Sit or lie down comfortably and close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths and focus your mind on your out-breath. When a person sits down after a hard day at work, they often sigh. This is an example of an out-breath, which performs an essential physiological function because the air you breathe out contains carbon dioxide, a poison just like the fumes emitted from cars and their exhausts. The out-breath lets go of the toxins in your body, and just as importantly, lets go of your negative emotions too, wiping the slate clean for the new day. This is why our out-breath is so essential. As you breathe out, on every breath, say in your head, let go. Trust your unconscious mind to choose what you need to keep, and more importantly, what baggage you can safely leave behind. Keep on breathing. Focus on the out-breath. At the end of every out-breath, say to yourself, let go, let go, let go. Stage 2. Now focus your attention on your in-breath. Your in-breath is loaded precious oxygen, which your body uses to provide energy to every cell. The in-breath also carries new emotions. What emotions would you choose to inhale for the day ahead? Perhaps love, perhaps happiness, maybe creativity. Allow your unconscious mind to choose and take what it needs for the day ahead. The body takes what the body needs. This is the focus of every in-breath you take during this guided meditation. Stage 3. Now focus on the first part of your body that the in-breath reaches. Perhaps it's the tip of your nose or the inside of your lips. Whatever it is, focus on this entry point, the energizing in-breath, with gratitude for all the good things it's carried in the past, carries now, and will carry in the future. stage 4. For this final stage of the Pathway to Freedom meditation, use your imagination to choose different parts of the body to breathe through. Examples include breathing in through the top of your head, breathing through your eyes, perhaps your third eye, breathing through your throat, breathing through your heart, breathing through your belly, or breathing through your feet. Zen has no rules. You only do what feels right, because the feeling is always more powerful than the thinking, because the body takes what the body needs. Where are you now? What do you hear? And what do you feel? In your own time, make small movements and slowly open your eyes. Smile and look forward to the rest of the day and everything it will bring. There'll always be challenges, because there always are, but you now have all the resources to deal with them in the moment. There will likely be plenty of good things too, because everything else follows when your head is in the right place. So what actions are you going to take today? Whatever they might be, may this meditation inspire you to continue walking the path towards liberation, one step at a time. I hope you enjoyed that and you feel nice and relaxed. And remember that meditation is a practice. Just 5 or 10 minutes a day could be enough. More is better. And with consistent effort, you will develop a deeper connection to your inner stillness, finding moments of tranquility and clarity amidst the busyness of life. And whether seeking enlightenment, inner peace, or a deeper understanding of oneself, Zen offers a path of self-discovery and awakening that transcends cultural boundaries. Its timeless wisdom and profound simplicity resonate with those seeking a more meaningful and fulfilling life in the modern world. So now it's time for the top tip of the week, which is one of our quotes. The flesh endures the storms of the present alone. The mind, those of the past and the future as well as the present. Gluttony is a lust of the mind. Knowing this is the easy way to a lot more success with a lot less stress. So I look forward to meeting you all again next week. In the meantime, meet many exciting new people. Always good to have fresh blood around. Make massive progress on your projects, because you want to do those and you deserve to do them. But most importantly of all, never forget, have almost too much fun, because we're going to. Goodbye for now.
You have been listening to the Zen and Art of NLP. A lot more success with a lot less stress. Tune in every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific on Transformation Talk Radio as we dive into the depths of your unconscious mind and awaken your intuition, unlocking hidden talents and supercharging your personal and professional relationships. Continue embarking on a stress-free journey towards unparalleled success by subscribing to future episodes, and stay updated on the latest content. Easily share these captivating shows with your loved ones and create meaningful connections. Book a personal session with Dr. Steve Simpson to delve deeper into the topics that resonate with you. You can visit his website at drstevensimpson.com.